that night on Snowball, I said I'm truly gonna surrender to like this Tailwind feeling, and I'm truly just gonna trust whatever that feels like.
The Tailwind is this idea of following the momentum.
It kind of goes back to like living through the uncertainty in life. Tailwind is like having the ability to like lean into that and embrace it.
Sometimes just like listen to your heart, you know what I mean? Of just, this feels right, and I can't really explain it. Yeah, at this point in time, like I'm in the last semester of my MBA, I was running the coaching company, I was getting ready for Super League Montreal, and I was studying for the MCAT like 45 hours a week, and I'm living in my van.
Hey everyone, I'm Michael Arashida, and this is the Ultimate Triathlon Mobile.
He's in his van, of course.
He's got this van.
Some guy in a van.
The van was fun. The van was a big part of Mike's life.
Solar powered, inline water filter, composting toilet. It's the most environmentally sustainable triathlon life existence like possible. Well, then there would be like gel wrappers on the ground, and you're like this is wrong. And at this point in time, I was already making my own sports drink. So like, oh, what about gel? So yeah, I spent this whole summer just working on creating a powder-based gel. And at the end of the day, you have to create a superior product that's affordable and just so happens to be sustainable. And I remember like so many different times in that fall of 23, like almost like freaking out because like, oh my gosh, like this is so doable.
But then after we built the van, it was like this stark realization when I saw the van in person. I was like, this is beautiful. Like this is a really, really cool van. That when he said he was gonna do the sports nutrition, I was like, well, I've already actually seen you do it. So it's not shocking that you're gonna do this.
It was always the, oh, what are you up to? It's like, I'm gonna go feed the ants. And it was like slang for me tinkering around with how to make a new gel mix and stuff.
This house was a bit of a war zone in the experiment early days, but yeah, he kept those ants fed.
Honestly, I was like, this is not viable. Like, you can have all the other sides of the business viable, but if the flavors suck, no one's gonna want it. And it was, I remember having this kind of idea of, this memory of like being a kid, going to a snow cone shop, and just seeing like 20 flavors, you know, like, oh, I want to get blue raspberry and tiger's blood and pineapple all mixed together, you know what I mean? But I always loved blue raspberry. And I remember thinking like, no one's ever done a blue raspberry sports drink. Well, what about that?
I mean, it's by athletes for athletes. Like, we care about our customers. Like, we can just joke around and have fun all day and still give people an affordable product that's also incredible.
Oh yeah.
It was just this tailwind pushing him along, this tailwind encouraging him that this was going to be like the right path.
Don't take your foot off the gas and ride the tailwind all the way.
Tailwind was pushing blanks to the moon.